Hey everybody, it's Jeremy. Welcome back to our single player's Dominions campaign, Skavenblight, where we are using Sombre's Warhammer Fantasy Mod to play the titular Skaven. It's been a stressful couple of turns. What's going on? Oh god. Alright, we've completed Construction 5. We're doing a bunch of reanimation. We're turning gems into power, trying to stay in this game. Our specs, we found an enchanted field. Nice. Cool. We attacked in Jira, and we won, though we lost a fair amount for that. 3 Storm Vermin, 1 Rat Ogre, 1 Gutter Runner, and 2 Censer Bearers. We were attacked in Sleepy Wolds, which shouldn't be anything. That Tuskor... Those Tuskor chariots are just terrifying. And we were attacked in that little stack actually came at me. Alright, is what it is. Okay, so we're sat upon in Skavenblight yet again. We attacked in Tamiglia. And this is what we were kind of expecting to fight was there. We got a Greater Chaos Spawn. Looks really cool. Love these guys. Love all of the Chaos Spawn. Some Chaos Warriors, a Marauder Horsemaster, Disciple of Brass back here. See what we got going on. Are resistant to poison? Oh, he's just got really high protection. Alright then. Sounds good. Well, looked like we slapped into Miglia. Not really a whole lot to slap there, but we didn't really lose much. We lost 4 giant rats. We lost some fire gems. Took out a Disciple of Brass, which is nice. That Greater Chaos Spawn is a valuable unit. Lost some 2 Chaos Warriors. Not a lot going on here, but is what it is. Apparently, Itza is attacking Slaanesh. I mean, I guess... Oh my god! Maybe this is why Slaanesh has not been doing a whole lot with me here lately. Maybe Slaanesh is getting their ass beat by others, which is... mwah, very fantastic. But, also, we could die from this as well. So, Itza coming in with the Kroxigors. Kroxigors, such cool looking units. Although, I always imagine Kroxigors being bigger than size 3. I always imagine them as like, I don't know, like size 4 or 5 units maybe. Saurus Cavalry. See, like, yeah, absolutely in my mind, I feel like a Kroxigor is as big as a cold one. Right, like bigger than a cold one. Right, like I would put the Saurus Cavalry at actually like size 3, whereas I'd put the Kroxigors at like size 4, which would make them, you know, inherently worse. You'd have to do something about it. Anyway, nitpicking. They look great, really cool. Ripperdactyl or pterodactyls and some Ripperdactyls in the back. Love those. Very, very neat looking units. That way Kroxigor fits in square with skinks. Yeah, absolutely. So you could have a couple of skinks in with every square of Kroxigor. Yeah. Actually, that's really evocative of the old art for Lizardmen, because in the old art of Lizardmen, you see like Kroxigor moving through the trees of Lustria and like skink just running around their feet in mass while there's like, you know, 10 Kroxigor marching through the jungle. Very, very evocative scenario there. Love the Stegodons. Super cool. And the skinks all around and about. We've got some salamanders. Very neat unit. So I'm saving those for last. So Itza's mechanic is that they have these sacred spawnings. So they have a bunch of different sacred Saurus warriors, basically, that can be spawned in The vast majority of them are sacred. Not all of them are sacred, but the vast majority of them are. And each of them has some different special ability. These specific Saurus are Saurus of Shotel. They have a bubble, right? They have a protective bubble, right? That absorbs basically the first hit, I suppose. I'm not 100% sure about what it is, right? It's like a fancy twist fate, absolutely, 100%. It's like a fancy twist fate, and then when it pops, they get a whole bunch of HP and they get protection, right? So, oh, sorry, actually, they lose protection and resistances, but they get a much higher form. But yeah, there's a bunch of different Saurus spawnings, sacred spawnings that you can get, and they all have different special abilities. So. These guys have an inherent fire shield, which is kind of cool. So yeah, very, very neat. They're just going to smash this PD. I do think Itza, I've said this before, but I do think Itza is one of those nations where I think lizard men were created towards the beginning of this mod cycle, right? To my understanding, this mod is several Dominions versions old, and Itza has been around for a long time. I think Itza is inherently weaker than a lot of the new nations like Vampiria. So I think Vampiria is just strong, period. But I think even there are other nations that are like, yeah, they're quite a bit stronger than Itza. I think Itza has a lot of really cool stuff, and I think the mechanics behind it are solid. I just think some of the stats are diminished comparatively, basically. So, anyways, that's really cool. Itza attacking with a massive force in Golan Fins, and then we attacked into Glanis. Let's see how this works. So, fingers crossed here. Okay, so this is the fucking god. Yeah. This is Mayhin, Lord of the Dawn. Alright, he's going to do fire elementals. Fire elementals are absolutely... Well, they're lesser fire elementals, though, so not really that going to be that big of a deal. Wow, we obliterated that. Okay, we lost 5 Sensor Bearers, 2 Poison Wind Globadiers, 9 Rat Ogres, and 2 Storm Vermin. We killed a couple things. 10 Chaos Warriors is not nothing. That's 280 gold. But we killed their god, right? Yeah, you killed our god. They're mad. They're big mad. Big mad. All right, sweet. We have located a rich seam in Deep Mount. We got some goats in Grainport. Got some water gems in Glanis. Cool. Still have not lost all of our stuff here against... Oh, I'm so not excited to deal with this guy. My guy. Golan Fins? Golan Fins, over here. Okay, so over on the east. Am I just immediately going to, like... I might. I feel like my play is to just immediately... But I have barely any siege strength here. I don't need a whole lot of siege strength. I think we just go immediately try to get Grain Coast back. Right? Hmm. Hmm. Okay. Hola. 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 Before we... Oh. Surely this guy attacks us, right? Like, surely... Surely this stack comes in swinging at Numecria, and we smash it, right? Like, we absolutely just go in and smash it. So all of... And then we actually go Commune Master. Um, go from there. Communion in. Maybe. I don't know. That might be a bad scenario. Probably just Communion in and then do the Fire Elementals. Makes more sense. We're gonna burn out that scenario. That was dumb. That was dumb. Being dumb. All right, let's see how that goes. We are going to... What's here? What attacked us in Skavenblight? Not much. Surely we can just break siege with, like, this. Maybe like this. Full attack. Like that. Break siege. Okay, we've got a whole bunch of units here. Whole point is go somewhere and smash, basically. Okay, what the fuck do we do about this? I don't know. I don't have a fucking clue at the moment, honestly. Big oopsie. Put down a temple here. And get a scryer, warlock engineer. And then fuck if I know. I guess. More of these. We got attacked in Grainport? No, we found a scout there. Okay, boom, that, boom, that's... Boom, that's... Continuing to try to amass units here. To try to put together a sieging force for Khorne. And basically just a big-ass fucking elemental spammer scenario. Yeah, fingers crossed there. Over here... Producing. Boom. Boom. Seems relatively unthreatened comparatively. Maybe focus over here in Glonus. Earth and fire elementals seem more important than other things at the moment. Which is not really something that we can keep doing for all of eternity, but it be what it be. Blood sacrifice. And actually, we want another one of these guys doing that. We stopped doing that over here. Want to pick that back up. Our Dominion is very, very good. Would really like to be able to continue to blood sacrifice. Yeah. So the idea that we have bringing this guy Timukin over is that we could, with the Long Dead that we have, we could potentially do a rigor mortis play. Although we're gonna have enough time though, but we'll see. Okay, I think that's gonna be it for this particular turn. We're close to Construction 6. Where I think we're going to have a couple of other options. Ikit Claw can do a Doom Wheel right off the bat, though. I'm not interested in that. Let's do a Doom Wheel. I just want to see that. Doom Wheels are too big to be trampled. Actually, you know what? Doom, maybe we don't go behemoths. Maybe we get a fucking posse of Doom Wheels and we're like, hey, Beastlands. Come the fuck over here. That could be fun. That could be interesting. That's gonna be very expensive. Yeah. Okay, what do we got? War Altar of Sigmar, cool. Animation, Construct Doomwheel. Construct Doomwheel. My word, I have a ability to pronounce things, I suppose. Power specs. Didn't get anything. Okay. We lost Light Hills. Where was that? Oh, my bad. We attacked in... No, let's just go look at important things. We attacked in Skavenblight. Let's see how this goes. This should be relatively simple. Right, like, we should have enough undead here. A couple of earth elementals. We shouldn't be losing anything. It should be a hard win for us. Yeah. We lost one Council Guard and one Storm Vermin. Perfectly fine. Killed a Slaughter Priest. Slaughter Priests are pretty damn valuable. Marauder Horseman, 2 of those. Nothing big. A Chaos Ogre. Cool. A couple of little other units. Battle in the Fortress of Numecria. This is the other thing. Grain Coast, we'll check that first. Because this is relatively... Oh, no, nothing there. And Numecria. And then we'll come back and watch all the others. Numecria. Okay. So this is the big issue. Is can we... I hate that. I always forget about that. Sneaking into a place doesn't put you... That's stupid to me. From a mechanical standpoint, I always forget this. Every single time I have ever tried to do this, I've forgotten it. Because it doesn't make any sense to my brain. Sneaking into a fortress, right, does not put you in the fortress. It puts you in hiding in the territory. Which is my bad. So we're definitely going to lose this because we don't have the reinforcements. But maybe we can do some damage. What are we up against? Nothing crazy scary, but enough to do the deal. And we also didn't close the gate, which is part of the problem. We do have a lot of undead coming in, but I don't think it's going to be enough. Oh, we totally would have had this if we had the reinforcements that we thought we were going to have. That's some people routing. We're just not killing anything as part of the problem. Oh! Ah! By the hair of our chinny chin chin. I swear. Burned out our communion, though. Or our Sabbath, rather. We found a fire bola. Oof. Yeah, we lost 60 long dead. Whatever. We lost 8 storm vermin. Ouch. We lost 7 warp fire throwers. That hurts a little bit. It's 4 fire gems per 2 warp fire throwers, so 15 14 fire gems lost. We lost a plague priest, 2 plague chanters, burned out our communion, our molder mutator burned out our communion, etc., etc. But we killed a whole hell of a lot for it. 124 units, 2 aspiring champions. That's a pretty big deal. I say pretty big deal. Killing them is nice, right? Because they don't. If you kill them, they're not going to promote into exalted heroes, right? Yay. Didn't kill any big tickets items like slaughter priests or anything like that. 1 chaos knight, 5 chaos ogres. Did not kill that chosen knight. Did not kill a chosen warrior. Killed a greater chaos spawn. Cool. Mostly just killed a shit ton of chaff. But that was a sizable army to have taken out. Alright, cool. We attacked in Pestina, won. We got attacked in Glanis, lost. We attacked in Desert of the Cliff Dwellers and won. We got attacked in Oblak and won, actually. We witnessed Slanesh attacking in Golan Fins. Ooh, okay, so sending a sizable force back at this Eatson force, but I don't know that this is going to work out for them. I don't think this is enough. No, actually I'm wrong. That seemed weird. Let's watch that again. The wolves retreat and die. That makes sense to me. I see. Here's the thing. I honestly, I think. I said it earlier. I think it's. I think they're understated. Like, Marauder Hellstrider, size 3, 12, 12, 17, 10, 12, right? 12 strength on a Saurus Cavalry versus that, right? Lower defense, slightly higher HP, but it's size 4, so your attack density is lower. Like, that just doesn't click for me. Like, this is light cavalry. This is supposed to be like Saurus Cavalry, like Cold One Knights, technically. They're supposed to be like a heavy cav. I mean, they feel like they should have more going on for them. They get tore up here. Do these guys have a bless? If they have a bless, they're not getting blessed. All of the... Yeah. They just get torn up. Just get torn up, get HP routed. 119 losses. What happened to the Ripperdactyls and the Pterodon Riders? Let's watch that. Maybe that was a big deal. Maybe they got torn up in the back. Seem to be doing fine back there, actually. Yeah, they fly away because they're routed. Not because they get destroyed. They actually looked like they were doing some damage. Yeah. They just don't... Itza always feels like they don't have a front line to me. Like, they just get bodied by everything else. Yeah, these Hellstriders, 30 damage? Mostly that was probably wolves, though, so... It is what it is. Alright, anyways, pretty big loss from Itza, but did do a bit of damage to Slanesh, mostly because of that Pterodon Ripperdactyl drop, right? Lost to Marauder Shaman, a Slaneshi Cultist, a Slaneshi Sorcerer. Those things are a big fucking deal. So that's cool. We attacked in Grain Coast. We got hit in Temiglia. Unexpected event. Got some nature gems. Got some shit ton of air gems. Nice. Got a bunch more air gems. Or nature gems, rather. We've foreseen a deathmatch. Gotcha. Started to destroy the fort in Grain Coast. Under siege in Glanis. Entrance to the fortification in Numecria is breached. Oh, interesting. Okay, well, whatever. Alright. Alrighty then. Alrighty then. Hop on out that way. Interesting that the Beastlands and Sleepy Wolves just kind of hung out. So that's cool. Oh, we did get hit in Glanis. Right. Not really much there. We are... Walls are severely damaged, so next turn, hopefully. We really want to take Grainports back. We want to put as much of a hurt on Slaanesh as we can. Look at this fucking Doom Wheel. That looks so cool. Oh, I love that. Ay, ay, ay. Get these things some buffs, but they are pretty sick. Warp Blade. Warp Spark. Bunch of Warp Sparks. Doom Wheel. Warp Lightning. Armor negating. Bunch of stuff. Yeah. Very cool. I wonder how. You know what? I kind of wonder what the this is just random, right? But I kind of wonder what the equipment slots are on a Doom Wheel if you were to like Gift of Reason or Divine Name it. Like, I'm kind of like, that could be interesting. You know, like how badass. What if it? Because I mean, you know, it's piloted by like a clan scryer warlock, right? Like it has an insane warlock driver, right? How cool would it be if you could Gift of Reason or Divine Name Doom Wheels and them actually have the magic paths of a scryer warlock, right? So like that could be really cool if you suddenly had like a Phoenix Spires Doom Wheel, or a Doom Wheel that could Temper Flesh, Iron Skin, that type of scenario. That'd be kind of crazy. That would absolutely be crazy. Unacceptably crazy. Do not take my wild musings as legitimate ideas. I promise you they are not. Oh goodness. Okay. Research. Hangouts. Hangouts. Fucking hate that you can just hide in a fortress. Like, no. No. Please, no. Do not hide in the fortress. That's not what we want. Okay. Miglius or Numecria seems fine. Ay, ay, ay. How do I deal? It's got to just be... I think the only way I can actually deal is something like Elementals or Rigor Mortis for this particular instance. Boop, 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 boop. Like this. Can try to maybe combine forces when we go for ornate stuff. Let's look at the score graphs real quick. Yeah, actually, Korn's taken a sharp. Slanesh has done the steady decline, right? And Korn has taken a sharp decline after a couple of losses. I swear to God. They're starting to catch up on research, though. I mean, they still got a long way, but they are becoming a pain in the ass. I swear, if I pull this out, oh God, it's just against the AI. I shouldn't be stroking my ego that much. We are not going to try to meet this force head on. That's absolutely not going to happen. I actually do like the idea of maybe getting a couple more Doom Wheels. So I'll go with that. They do seem like a perfectly fine investment. Odis Dodotis. Don't you touch. I'm looking at you and I'm like, oh, he want to touch. Oh, he want to touch. You've been gone all night, sir. You haven't spent any time with me. Cannot believe you. Yeah. Prior Warlocks. In. Okay, cool. Research, definitely. What are we doing here? We're actually repairing the fort walls now faster than we were losing them. Well, let's see what happens because of that. Let's just roll the bones, Otis. Roll the bones. What are we listening to right now? We're still on Hades? In the Blood? Oh, this is a good song. We're almost done with Hades. You want to listen to, like, some Transistor afterwards? I haven't listened to Transistor in a long time. I guess I'm kind of like on a super giant kick tonight. Oh. Meow. Heart respects. Found nothing. The nation rejoices. Our god's back. Cool. Okay, we have been... Do we have any big fights? We didn't actually get attacked in Numecria. That's interesting. We did get attacked in Grain Coast. We're just going to watch all the fights. Okay, so... Little army from Slaanesh. Some lesser chaos spawns. Cool, cool. Oh, look at that. So sick. Oh my god. Chaos Lords are so fucking cool looking. Hot damn. Love it. That seemed to go fairly well for us. We lost 12 giant rats, 1 censer bear, 7 long deads, 4 plague rats. Not too bad. And we killed a whole bunch, actually. Bunch of chaos spawns, bunch of random chaff. We did not get that Chaos Lord, unfortunately. Ooh, that would have been a coup. Okay, we get attacked in Deep Mounts. Fucking... I swear, if this fucking chunky-ass group of Tuskor chariots comes at my army in Grain Coast and defends Slaanesh, I'm gonna be so mad. I'm gonna be so mad. So mad. Go, my rats! Nice, that actually worked. Cool. We've been attacked in Bay Pond. Oh, really? Well, we're definitely gonna lose here. I did not realize. Oh, actually. Nope, we're gonna lose. Yeah. Did some work, but not enough. I was hoping we were gonna HP route them off of the wolves, but we did not. Would have been cool. We got attacked in Skavenblight. Is this gonna be the big stack? No. This single Marauder Horsemaster. Oh, fuck me. Another battle between Itza and Slaanesh in Golan Fens. What are you doing, Itza? You think this is gonna work? Big disbelief. Alright. Itza just throwing lives away at that point. We got attacked in Dampdale. Ooh, look at these guys. They're so cool. Chosen warriors. I feel like Slaanesh and Khorne are actually really, really cool nations. They're pretty badass. Khorne has kind of like that Olmish vibe going on, right? Where it's like not the greatest mages, especially in the mid to late game, but you know, they just got such cool fucking units. So we lost in Dampdale. We attacked in Barm. How are we doing here? What do we got? We should be okay here. Lost 2 Storm Vermin. And we were attacked in Pastena. Sir. What the fuck? An illusionist casting aim and charge body. Oh, he actually might get us with that. Yeah. Yeah. Oh god. That's the worst. That's the worst feeling. Unexpected event in Numecria. Lost some unrest. Cool. We got discovered in Golan Fens. Grain Coast is breached. Bunch of places that can't really do anything to us. Mriska! We got another Gracier. Hell yeah. So Furia is starting to starve. Okay. I hate that. I really hate this. I'm gonna be really so mad if they get me like this. I'm actually just gonna storm castle with this stuff. Why? Why would I? No. We storm castle with it. Like, fuck it. It's not gonna help if he comes and hits us. Whatever, we're screwed anyways. Okay, getting hit in Bay Pond is a little annoying. I want to break out, but I don't know that this is actually going to work for us. There we go. Sketch. Real fucking sketch. Cross on our fingers there. Okay, what are we doing here? I guess we want to do basically the same thing. Cross our fingers. Come out swinging. Don't know about that because of these, honestly. But try anyways. Discipline down here. Hang out. Break siege. And we got so much stuff going on. All over the fucking place. Are we getting close to the point to where we might be able to march towards Horn? That might be optimistic. Yeah, that's optimistic. I mean, we're getting closer, but I don't think we're there yet. Shit's fucking capped. Okay. Research. Doom wheel. What the fuck do we want to send out there? Fuck, I don't want to send anything out there that's just gonna get squished by this fucking huge stack into Miglia. Is part of my problem, right? Like, that doesn't service me at all. So that is definitely not what I want to have happen. But I also really kind of need one. I need to start blood hunting. Blood hunt. I need to be able to like Urge! Need to be able to get my cap on. Can I move all the way over here? I cannot. Be risky there. Okay. Yeah, that goes. Fucking A. This is like so stressful. Okay, that's gonna be the end of this video. If you are watching on Twitch, stick around. We're gonna keep playing. If you're watching on YouTube, hope you enjoyed, and we will see you next time for more Skavenblight, where we continue to try to dig ourselves out of this hole. Bye-bye, everybody.
Hey everybody, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, consider leaving a like, commenting, or subscribing. It really helps me out. If you'd like to see me live, head over to my Twitch at twitch.tv/thedistanthorizon.